Hello, Leo. Welcome to your weekly oracle and energy report from me, Sarah from Divinely I appreciate you so much for tuning into my channel. I have a couple announcements at the end, but let's dive in. I'm kind of doing a little bit more flow this week and a more of an authentic card draw. So we're going to see how that goes and if I'll do that again in the future. Big things this week in the astrology. Of course, we have the summer solstice, so the longest day of the year on the Northern Hemisphere. And so obviously we're moving from Gemini season into Cancer season, one step closer to Leo. But air sign to more emotional water sign of Cancer. Of course, you still have Saturn opposing your sun or any other Leo energy that you have. And then we have a lot of transits happening with Venus in Taurus. So lots of things might be kind of turning upside down or shifting or moving forward or moving differently with relationships, with money, with values, all of those things. So lots of different things going on. I feel like, you know, right now is a really creative time for all of us, a really, you know, learning our value, learning our worth, know all of those things. I really feel like, you know, being creative, we have so much of that Taurus energy going on. Taurus is an earth sign. And so like having a lot of creativity going with regards to literally like creating, you know, product or whatnot. And so yeah, lots of different energy going on. And so what do we want to do for Leo? Let's do the ancient feminine wisdom for Leo. I feel like that's a good draw for Leo. You guys are like the sunniest, fieriest sign. So, and it's going to be your birthday soon. Not yet. You still got to let Cancers have their birthday first, but I know how Leos can be. I really feel like it's such a transformative time and it's such an opportunity for all of us. You know, and if you're getting a lot of like Saturn influence, you know, opposing your sun, opposing any other Leo energy, like Saturn can get tight, Saturn can get complicated. And there's a lot of Saturnian lessons being revealed at the moment with Saturn retrograde in Aquarius. So, but we still have that massive support of Jupiter in Aries to support us in whatever we are going through right now. So we got, what was the message on this card? Oh, how fitting. Artemis, the nature card. Cancer is kind of, it's a watery sign, but it is, you know, a sign about nature, right? And being near water, being near nature, being within nature. And nature is not just limited to earthly nature, but even astrology. Oh, funny that like several astrologers have been dropping astrology classes. This is so perfect, right? To, you know, to get into nature and not just allow nature to be limited to earthly nature, but allow nature to be natural creations being like our planets, our solar system, our galaxy, our universe. That's all a natural creation. And so maybe there's something in this about, you know, a Leo who's learning astrology or learning about the stars, the planets, etc. Let's pull from the Sacral Chakra Oracle deck. This is literally becoming one of my favorite decks. This is by the Xen Goddesses. I can't wait for them to release more because I just find this deck to be so stunning and beautiful. So what can we get for Leo in here? And the sacral chakra being the center of our creativity and our sexual energy, but I feel like it's creativity for you guys. So we got fear of judgment. Ooh, I feel like this is perfect with that nature card I just pulled. And I mentioned all those astrology schools, and astrology gets a shitload of judgment, right? Astrology gets so much judgment for being all kinds of negative things, but astrology is planetary and other cosmic conversations, right? And so I think we can get into this fear of judgment of like, oh, what are people going to think of me if I'm studying astrology? Or what are people going to think of me if I'm interested in learning spirituality, right? This is so damn perfect. So, and this doesn't have to just apply to astrology, right? This can apply to anything. The fear of judgment card is literally letting go of the old fears of people who have judged you. Sorry, I'm making sure that this card is being seen. There we go, without the glares. But we kind of get hung up in what we present and how we present it based on like what other people will think, and really letting go and telling those people to nicely fuck off. But sending them with love, right? Like, but at the same time, like I personally, as I step further into spiritual work, I'm just like, I don't really, it matters enough to me to not allow other people's criticisms and judgments. Like I accept constructive criticism, of course, but like not accepting other people's like, why are you doing that kind of crap. So I'm definitely feeling like if you're feeling a state of being judged by other people, that this is a time to really like back off and allow those people to kind of just float away and let them be in their own space with their judgments. So I hope you found that to be helpful. I do have a couple of announcements. Speaking of astrology classes, I'm actually taking an astrology class starting July 1st. I'm excited. I've been learning astrology, just watching astrology reports, and now I'm actually going to learn all of the stuff. And so I'm pretty excited and stoked about that. I'm also going to be reopening my Etsy shop. And I thought I would show you a couple of pieces that will be in my Etsy shop. These are scrubbies that I crocheted, and we'll use the orange one because you're the son of Leo. I guess yellow could be there too, but we'll do the orange. These are made out of nylon yarn, and I even put a little hanger on them so you can hang them on your faucet or wherever on a hook so that they can dry out or drip out, whatever. But these are sturdy scrubbies, and so you can get a set of 4 of these for $15. Those are going to be on my Etsy shop. And then my mom, I'm actually going to be putting my mom also in the Etsy shop, and she makes, this is only one of the things that she makes, but she makes these knitted topper for towels. And so, you can hang it on your oven like so. So this is a fall themed one, and she has other wintry themed ones and whatnot. And so we're going to be selling those on the Etsy shop that's going to be opening up, like I said, right around the 1st of July. So I just wanted to, I'll be popping the link in my description of the videos for that Etsy shop. So thank you so much for tuning in, Leo. I really appreciate you, sending you a ton of love. And let's get through this whole time together. And harmonized healing is what I like to say. So sending you all of my best. Take care, and I'll see you on the next report.